Hi, this is really true. This was a Happy Meal. This was from a friend in Texas. Shout out to Jean. Oh God, what's her channel name? I'll have to insert it in the description. I cannot tell you how much I love these Smart Dolls. My name is Marna, and this is the Dolls Rescue Channel, and thank you for joining us today for yet another box opening of a Smart Doll. Danny Chu just makes, these dolls are just so well made. I cannot help myself. I'm on the website. I was looking at another one this morning. I know. And we were ready to buy it, but I'm waiting. It's a cyber shell, and I'm gonna wait for a different girl. So you know what's in here? It is a Smart Doll, another Smart Doll. And I bought her for a reason. First of all, let's show everything, because if you're thinking about buying a Smart Doll and you're looking at the price, I'm telling you, in my opinion, they are worth it. If you take the amount of money that it costs for a Playline doll and look at the difference in what you're getting here, and the yen is down as far as US dollars. So if you want one, now is the time. I want to show you what a nice box this is. I saved these because they are great boxes, although the stack is getting rather high. Each Smart Doll comes in a really high quality, well-made tote bag. And be seen with the Smart Doll. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I have met people because they were carrying Smart Dolls. In particular, I met someone that doesn't live 10 miles from me. Closer than 10 miles. And that's Nicole and John at Not the Cool Dolls. They sell on Etsy. You can see their items. They make beautiful Smart Doll items. So be seen with the Smart Doll if you want to meet other people. So on that line, Deron and I are cyclists, and we've started riding again the miles we used to, well, not the miles we used to ride, but we've been riding about, what, Deron, 50 miles a week-ish?
At least, yeah.
Ish. And did you buy me extra boobs, or did I ask for them?
You asked for it.
Oh my God, but you got me 2 extra. Very cool. Look at this. I got Boobalicious. And are these medium or large?
Large.
Large.
You knew that.
Yeah, I did. I'll tell you, these are coming so fast I forget what we order because I'm spoiled. These are not for these particular dolls. I wanted those for other dolls. Started to say, I carry a doll with me. I have a little seat on the front of my handlebars, and I take a doll when we go riding. It's just fun, and it's a conversation piece. And a lot of people, we live on the Katy Trail, a lot of people have mascots. You know, they're riding end to end, so they have a stuffed animal or what are the dinosaurs that we see? The figurine dinosaurs, or a little truck or something on their bike. So I carry a doll. And I wanted a Smart Doll. And I'm looking at my collection. Oh, no, not her. Oh, no, not her. Oh, I would die if she got scratched. So I bought a Smart Doll just to ride on the front. Well, not just, but particularly to ride on the front of my bike on the handlebars. And if she gets scratched, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm okay with it, but I knew it could happen. With each Smart Doll, you get a care guide. Some of it is comical, some is very serious. These are very nice. You get your wig, and you get a little, these are really nice bags, holder with your stand. The Smart Doll stands are a little different. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to carry this on my bike, but there'll be some other stuff too. So I was looking for a which doll? And I had this particular doll was number 2 on my want list. I've wanted her for quite a while, since I first started looking. In fact, she was one that I would have bought first, but she wasn't available at the time. And I don't know why I haven't bought her before now, but long story short, I bought her now. And I was deciding, drop, when was this, a week ago? Last week's drop?
Yeah, I think it was Thursday, Friday.
I save all of this in my box. God forbid if I ever had to pack them up or, oh, I don't want to sell them. But if I ever had to, I want to have everything. Anyway, I was deciding between 3 dolls. Genesis, which was at the top of the list. Ellie, which is against all.
Well, this wasn't from a drop. This was, she was on the...
No, she was from the drop before. She was still up
yeah.
there. And Against All Odds, which I call Ellie because that was the first name she came out with, and Nostalgia. And I kept looking, and it came down between Genesis and Against All Odds. Well, Against All Odds sold. So I thought about it, and sometimes Darren's like, do you want the doll? You better get it or it's going to sell out. And I'm still thinking, because I do stop and think, believe it or not, about the cost and how many I've been buying, etc. This wig's going to take me a second. But anyway, I wanted Ellie Against All Odds, but I also wanted this one. So I'm back and forth. And finally I said to Deron, yeah, I think I do want Against All Odds. Well, she was gone. When we got home, going to buy her, she was gone. And so I said, that's okay. And I said, when she hit, I'm terrible with these wigs. I'll get it in a minute. When she hit, you got to be fast. When the drop goes, if you have a doll in mind and she's there and you have the money, have your wallet ready, buy the doll or she will sell out. I mean, most of them sell out so fast. Long story short, Deron surprised me with Ellie, who I've been working with to get ready for Genesis, and she's kind of jealous. Both these dolls were so sporty. I love their faces, and I'm going on and on about these dolls, and I could talk all day about the Smart Dolls. But let me get her wig on and show you what I got. I love this doll, and her wig was tight, which is fantastic because of the trail. And I was a little worried about the wig and the trail and the wig coming off or whatever, but with the helmet, it works out perfect. I'll show you that in just a minute. I do want to say one of the reasons that I leaned towards Genesis was a photo. If you go look at the page for Smart Dolls and you pull up Genesis and you look, she's out on a boat, and I said to Deron, look, she's sporty. So there you go. I want to show you these absolutely beautiful busts. Oh, that's fantastic. These are vinyl, and they are squishy, and I really like that. It'll give them more of a natural look. Very nice.
Hold them up next to...
Hold them up here, yeah.
And
I won't put them on her because it's more to get scratched.
Right, and these are the normal, or what do you call them, small, and then the large and extra large, and the medium you just got on...
Let's see, who did we put the medium on? Oh,
the peach body.
Yeah, I put them on the peach body. You can see that on a video just passed. I do want to show you where we're at. Deron 3D printed this helmet. I absolutely love this helmet. It sits down on the head just like a human. I love this. I absolutely love this. He 3D printed it. He took a Barbie bike helmet that was on Thingiverse, and he made a few changes to it. He sized it up.
And actually, down, this was for a...
Oh, that's right, Bitty Baby.
Was it Bitty Baby?
Yeah.
I thought it was for... oh, shoot, I can't think. Where's the store we went to in Chicago?
American Girl.
American Girl.
She is an American Girl.
Oh, okay.
The Bitty Baby. Yeah, that's right. You sized it the other direction. He made just a couple of little changes for me. I was going to pad this, but it turns out that it is perfect as is. I didn't want any kind of closure. I used elastic because I didn't want a closure rubbing her. The elastic will do that. I am aware of that. But with a closure, it may have been worse. This sits down on the head, and if you look, the wig keeps that, the front of the helmet away from the forehead enough, and if I were to pad that to the forehead, the padding would rub. Any kind of rubbing you don't want. Anything you can do to reduce the friction on the trail. I know, I have other dolls. I'm also worried about staining. My little Blythe doll, Daisy, what does she have? Over 800 miles on the bicycle? Mm-hmm. She has staining on her body. I knew it would happen. She was the bicycle Blythe doll, and I'm okay with that. She never got a face up because of washing, etc., so that's why I'm worried. I took a sock, a new white sock. I turned it inside out. I put it on my Ellie, and I sewed it up. Now, this is the coolest thing. See how it's kind of loose back here? That's perfect. That'll cause less friction on the butt cheeks. And when she sits down in her chair, as you can see, that tightens, but not so tight, again, to cause friction. So what Genesis is going to need is about 4 pairs in different lengths of this for us. This is a, what do you call it, stain-free undergarment. And I made it as high as I could so that the waistband on the chair that Deron's making for my bike doesn't rub the gut area. And when she sits down, that stays up. That's the other beauty about that butt heel pocket, is that it doesn't, you know how some of the jeans pull down in the back when they sit down, you can see their crack? This does not do that, which is going to be so important. But I'm going to need stockings out of that, and I'm going to need some sort of long sleeve, short sleeve, and tank top for her. So that's what I'm working on. I'm really excited about this project. Can't wait to get her out on the trails and be seen with a Smart Doll. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing in my enthusiasm over these Smart Dolls. Oh my God, I just love them. Let me know, have you purchased any new Smart Dolls too? Thank you for watching the Dolls Rescue channel. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. This is my bike seat for Genesis. And I still need to find big hook and eye, and I still need the seat belt, and again, I need hook and eye. And we'll tell you more about it and the print time and everything tomorrow when we hope to show you her on the bicycle. Medium, large, boobalicious. Oh, I love these dolls.